Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today it's time that we take a look on how you're going to choose a main class for the new World of Warcraft expansion Legion. So the first thing that you have to ask yourselves is what I want to play. I mean, do I want to play a melee? Do I want to play a range? Do I want to play a healer, or do I want to play a tank? Do I want to play a class that combines two or even three of them? Once you have answered this question, it's time that you take a look at what classes exist in the game that can do all these things that I want to do. Let's say, for example, that I want to play a class that is range only. Okay, so what are the range classes? There is the warlock, the mage, the priest, the druid, the shaman, and the hunter. These classes have ranged potential. Once I have seen what classes can play what I want to play, so then it's time to take a look at how those classes are in the game right now. So you have to research for the classes, see what playstyle suits your playstyle preference, and then it's time for the elimination. Eliminate all the classes that you don't particularly enjoy playing with, and then by eliminating you will end up with the one class that you will play for the next expansion. Remember that this class might look fancy at the moment, and the one thing that you shouldn't look is for numbers, because DPS at the moment isn't exactly balanced. The DPS is going to be balanced at the Legion expansion once we're going to get the artifact weapons, and all the player base of World of Warcraft is going to be on par and do the same damage as all the guys playing different classes. But the numbers again isn't something that you have to research, because you are playing a Legion character in the world as a trainer at the moment, and it's pretty likely that Blizzard sees that, let's say for example, Warlock is doing a trillion DPS instead of other guys. Well, they're going to nerf Warlocks. We have seen that thing done plenty of times before. So once you have chosen your character and you say that, for example, I want to play only ranged, the other thing that you have to do once Legion hits is to actually get all the artifact weapons. I know this is going to be a frustrating job, but you really have to do it, because there are going to be fights that favor single target, there are going to be fights that favor multi-target, and ideally there is going to be a class that's good for both. But if there is a class that's exceptional for single target and exceptional for multi-target, from a raider's perspective you're going to go with exceptional, not just good. So you will have to level up all your artifact weapons. This again, for your main character with the catch-up mechanic, is going to be something that isn't as problematic. But if for some reason you say that you're playing a warlock and then you want to go and play a death knight, well, there isn't going to be a catch-up mechanic for there, so you have to do the exact same thing again in order to just get your artifact progression going and be able to go into the raiding content. So that choosing your main for this expansion again is crucial. It's very crucial. So you really have to think what I want to play, how the class is playing, and from all the possible classes, starting the elimination process. So as for me, I am still looking at it, and for example, I said that at the beginning of when I did the big countdown video of the classes for Legion, I said that I would go with the warrior, and when I got the when I played the Legion PTR, well, I've seen that Fury is insane. It's pretty awesome with all the graphics. Arms, if you have the Archon Trinket and you go with Titanic Might, Colossus Mass isn't as a huge deal as it is if you haven't got the Archon Trinket. I mean, Colossus Mass is resetting pretty regularly, for me at least. So it plays as a well-polished spec. And the tank, well, you're going to be at a race situation, so you're always going to have a healer, and physical damage mitigation is warrior was always the king, right? From there, the next video I did, that was, I believe, a general conversation. I believe it was the last or the previous last video. I said that I was going to main Death Knight because I was leveling my decay, but I knew that I wanted to play a ranged character, so I transferred my Warlock and I've joined my guild, and I said, so guys, can I raid with my Warlock in the Legion expansion? They said, yeah, sure, of course. So I'm still kind of thinking it, but I really wanted to play a ranged character because it's been like 5 years now that I haven't played a ranged. If you have seen my origin video, you know that from the day I started my second account till the Mist of Pandaria Siege of Orgrimmar patch, I was maining my priest and I was healing. I didn't even want to DPS as Shadow Priest. I don't know. I didn't like DPS as Shadow Priest, but I was healing for, it was like 4 years that I was healing. So I have never actually had a ranged DPS just to start with an expansion, and Warlock for me was the first character I ever made in the World of Warcraft, and I have loved all the changes Blizzard has done to the Warlock. I can't wait to get the artifact weapons. I love demonology, I love distraction. Affliction, as it stands right now in the live servers, is awesome for PvP, and it's criminal how awesome it is for PvP. I did an arena versus it was a paladin and a rogue, and I took them 1v2 because they nuked the mage that was playing with me. So this guy is pretty insane PvP, and I was doing a little PvP on this expansion, so I would probably do PvP on the next one, but mainly I would like to raid, and if I had the opportunity to trade with range spec, I would like to raid with the Warlock. So guys, this is for this video. This is the process that you should have in mind and you should take if you want to play any character for the new Legion expansion. Check everything there is for the class you love and you want to play, and if you enjoy playing with one class, then the Legion is there for you. It's awesome, and you will have a ton of fun playing with every class that you are going to choose. So thank you again for watching. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Leave your comments down to the comment section below, telling me what class you chose, and also feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye bye.